Hello, Drew. So, this is your second lesson where you have the YouTube video instead of being in person because the weather is very bad today. So, it's nice to have this option, but it's difficult to do two in a row because I don't know how well you did last week. So, what I'm going to do is assume that you're doing very well on those other pieces. We already talked about the other pieces, and you already survived the theory test with your brothers, so that's good. So what we're going to do is go ahead and move on to the next lesson song. If you are struggling with the long, long ago, go back and watch last week's video and work on it. Make sure it's nice and polished and ready to go, okay? Next week, there will be lessons for Monday students like you, so hopefully you'll be able to come in person and we'll be able to go ahead and pass all of these songs and also pick out a Christmas song. So be thinking what you would like for Christmas, okay? Not like Legos, but like what song you want to play for Christmas, okay? Because we're going to do something really cool with that song. So I'm going to get right into it, and today what I'm going to do is teach you how to play Nobody Knows the Trouble I'm In. It's on page 48 and 49 in your lesson book. And as you already know, I can switch over to my other little view. And you can follow along with my fingers. Yay! Okay, so let's dive right in. Remember, if there's something that you'd like to hear again, you can go ahead and stop the video, back it up, and hear it again. All right? If you want to fast forward, you can do that sort of thing also. I think that I forgot to give the secret password to your brothers, come to think of it. So the secret password for this week will be purple spoons. Okay, purple spoons. Tell your brothers, or don't, and see what happens. Okay. All right. Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. Is in this hand position. Thumbs do not share middle C. Right hand CDE is played 1, 2, 3. Left hand BAG 1, 2, 3. So the thumbs sit next to each other on the keys. All right. It's this hand position. Thumbs sitting next to each other, not sharing, next to each other. Okay. Then, when you're looking through it, the next thing is going to be the rhythm on this piece. We have short, long, short, long, long, short, long, short, long. I hope we didn't do this one on your video last week. I don't have a note that I did. So I'm hoping that I'm not just repeating myself. I have this weird feeling like it's deja vu. Like I've said it before. Maybe I did the first page. I don't know. I'm going to keep going. And I might even go ahead and give you the next part too, okay? We'll see. Okay, so you've got or short, long, short, long, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, 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 okay? Why don't we go ahead and do that, and you clap or tap along with me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Short, long, short, long, long. Short, long, short, long. Short, long, short, long, 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 long. Okay? Notice when you're playing it, you've got lots of C, C. You've got it in measure 1. You've got it in measure 3. You've got it in measure 5. Okay? That's just on the first page. C, C, short, long. Then it goes up. So you have C, C, D, E. Then your left hand plays a single G. And your right hand repeats what it's already done. C, C, D, E. Okay? So that C, C, D, E. And again, C, C, D, E. And one more, C, C, D, E. Okay, so you can play along with those. When you've got that, then you can go ahead and add your left hand with it. Go ahead and look down here at measure 6 with me. And then we'll go on. G, A, G, A, G. That's not so bad, right? So you have okay? Let's put those parts together. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay? So, by just using that C, C, D, E, and the G, A, G, A, G, pretty well puts together the whole first page. Let's go ahead and look at page number 2. It looks like in measure 9, we have the C, C, D, E again. And in measure 11, we have C, C, D, E. Just kind of keeps going, right? But that is the last time that that pattern repeats for this song. Okay? Measures 13 to the end are only a little bit different. Okay? Let me show you in the music. When you get to measure 13, you're going to have E, rest, and I mean rest. Rest, silence. Okay? So you have sound, shh, silence. Then you have this note. You've had it several other times in this song. Can you think what it is? I'll wait a minute while you think about it. There's the F clef and the line that goes under. So it's not F, but it's the next note up, which is G. Okay, so hopefully you were thinking G. E, G, just like we had here and here. Back to the E, rest. Always does that when I don't want it to. D, rest. C, rest. Back to that G, rest. C. Again, you can always go back and replay that part if you're not sure what I said, because I spoke fairly quickly, but you know, you can back it up and slow it down, whatever you need to do, okay? So now I'm going to play for measure 9. So page 2, measure 9. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, and I apologize because I counted way slower than I played. I put it in cut time when I actually played it. Oops. Okay, so I'll play the whole song beginning to end slowly one more time for you. And hopefully that will be enough to help you out. You know, you can check it out in Piano Maestro also. Okay, So let's do beginning to end. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, nice and slow. You may not feel like it's nice and slow if you're trying to play along from the very beginning of learning this piece, but it is a nice, consistent tempo, so playing like that will be very helpful, but you'll have to work up to it. Okay, so hopefully I've given you new information to work on with this song. It is a challenging song, so make sure that you spend the time you need to in order to get it so that you can be prepared to earn a Christmas song next week. Yay, Christmas song! Okay, so you want to make sure you have plenty of time to make your Christmas song really special because we're going to do something really special with it. Okay, but nothing new to add to the schedule. What we're going to do will not add to your parents' calendar at all, but it'll still be really cool, okay? So hopefully you'll have a good week. The weather will hopefully cooperate and you'll be able to come next week in person. Stay healthy. Nice, warm, sunny days next Monday, and I will see you then. Bye, Drew.